All right, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called The Dover Boys at Pimento University, or The Rivals of Roquefort Hall. This is going to be another Looney Tunes short, 9 minutes. Bonus features on Dangerous Journey. No, Desperate Journey. Keep messing up the name of this stupid movie with Ronald Reagan. I know I'm not going to like it. Anyways, it gets a whopping 7.1 out of 10 on IMDb, 1,900 ratings. 3 fun-loving, morally upright. 3 fun-loving, morally upright brothers from Pimento University saved their fiancée from their fiendish arch-enemy, Dan Backslide, in this spoof of the Rover Boys. Okay. So I guess all 3 of them are going to marry their dream girl? More like this. Duck Dodgers in the 24th and a half century. I love to sing One Froggy Evening and Little Red Riding Rabbit. A 1942 Merry Melodies cartoon. Did I say Looney Tunes? I meant to say Merry Melodies. Boy, I'm losing it today. Depicting the exploits of the Dover Boys, Tom, Dick, and Larry of Pimento University, and the rescue of dainty Dora Standpipe of Miss Cheddar's Female Academy from the clutches of coward, bully, cad, and thief Dan Backslide. Chris Jones made his first attempt at experimenting with traditional cartoon format and layout with this cartoon. He later said that Warner Brothers originally refused to release the film and threatened to fire him. Fortunately for him and for animation history, the studio needed the cartoon to fill release orders for its shorts. Quotes from Dan Backslide: "A runabout, I'll steal it. No one will ever know." Edited into the Dover Boys Reanimated 2018. Soundtrack, Sweet Genevieve. Music by Henry Tucker. Lyrics by George Cooper. Sung with substitute lyrics. All right. Here's a review from Popeye 8, dated April 22nd, 1999. Popeye 8 gives it a 10 out of 10. He's calling his review Early Jones effort one of his wackiest. A gem from the early 1940s, Jones took a path that would lead to the UPA animation revolution of the 50s with Dover Boys. Although this film was hated by studio brass, and Jones almost canned because of it, it has become an animation classic. If anything else, The Pursuit of Sweet Dora Standpipe by Vile Dan Backslide is hilarious. Listen for the Dover Boys' tendencies to break into barbershop harmony at inappropriate times and the most unusual hide-and-seek game in civilized history. All right. So the Dover Boys are these 3 college kids, presumably in their early 20s. They're trying to compete with Ivy League school, I guess, and be morally upright as well as fun. They use 3 different bicycles, I guess you call them, and they do a little hide and seek with Dora Standpipe, who looks like she's wearing something from the 1880s. And then And then um, Dan Backslide is smoking a cigarette, shooting some pool at the bar, and he wants to go after these Dover boys. So he steals a car and he goes up to and then he detaches Sweet Dora Standpipe after she's done counting. I think she's on 1,243 or something, and he somehow gets her to take her arms off the tree. He kidnaps her, and then he takes her to the mountain shack where she proceeds to beat him up really bad. Then the Dover boys show up and they mess everything up. I don't want to spoil the ending. Let's just say that there's an odd looking character who pops up from time to time in this one. And I wasn't, by that time, I lost interest. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and Happy New, the time as we bring to you and your reviews. Yeah, I'm up to 4 reviews. Karate Man finally made it in the chat room. I'll try to do 5 or 6 with Desperate Journey and Witchfinder General and or Conquer Worm. So happy Christmas and Merry New Year's to Karate Man. I'm going to take a little nappy poo now and see if I can wake up and do another 2 reviews later.